And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Abu Dhabi. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Honus Wagner. The pitch. Popped up. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he takes a strike. Robert Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Got him. Now 2 away. So digging in, Derek Jeter.
Sí.
That one is absolutely belted.
Los dos están funcionando. Los pilletos, ¿tú lo compraste?
And gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hayes makes the catch, inning over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 51.
Number 51.
Here comes a pitch. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on
¿Qué es lo que, Freddy? ¿Qué es lo que?
offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there.
Ayer yo no jugué el día entero.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope you can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pero vamos a jugar ahorita. De que llegue el trabajo te estoy tirando.
Drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Sí, los dos están ready.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0.
No sé, ¿quién que no sé? ¿Qué es lo que?
And that's in for a strike.
Sí, ahorita le damos a Freddy, tranquilo. Vamos a tirar para el cop.
That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of the second. Here's Thompson to hit now. And the pitch. And fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Ese PCA tan grande.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Buck O'Neil digging in now. That one pushed foul. Up the middle, Kim. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Yeah.
Albies in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Elias Diaz. Page back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
On the ground to 3rd. 1 up, 1 down. A power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one misses in the dirt.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the power speed combo, number 35. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy.
Mookie on the move. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Mookie on the move, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 from Satchel. Runner on the go again. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Valdez back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Shohei on the go, and he lays down a bunt. On the run, throw to first. Save! And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Ball one, no strikes. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they jump out front. It's 5-2. And here is Derek Jeter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Now a check swing grounder. Valdez to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right side, and that one handled. They take the force out, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 51. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Satchel comes to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Satchel kicks and delivers.
1-2.
Liner, base hit.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw, safe. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1. That one ripped. Hangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. That misses. 2-2. Albies leads off second with nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cal gets it over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a pop-up. And Thompson makes the play. 2 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016. Boog, you know, he managed to bounce back with 38.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Leading off, Buck O'Neil. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Mookie Betts. That's in for a strike. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Next pitch is outside. And it's 2-1.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Center field. Wagner has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 35. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Page winds and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
That's That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy number 51. 1 for 2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to left center. And it's caught. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Next to hit, Elias Diaz. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Honus Wagner. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he...
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Wagner stands at second with no outs. Liner snagged at first. And here is Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Thingy Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that...
And the throw to first is there to put it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 16. The line to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Gehrig, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And the batter now, Mike Moustakas. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-5. Now it's Mookie Betts. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Tucker going back some more, and gone. So he just clears the wall And they tack one on the board. It's 11-5. Goose Gossage will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now 2-1. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now a screamer into the outfield. Wagner pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And downstairs. Gossage deals.
2-2.
That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third. Save. And now a single might score two. Gossage ready. And a count 1-2. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. And now it's 13-5. So 2 down. Now here is Austin Hayes. Out to short. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now Cal Ripken Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
So now 1-2.
Pero bobo feo, Gregory. No cualquier bobo.
And now the count is 2-2. 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back.
El tipo es bueno, loco, bueno.
That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 13-6. Hank Thompson digging in now. That's ripped. Base hit.
Por fin de un Jesús muerto.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sí, loco.
This is one of those situations
va rumbo a
where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Diablo, pero va a tapar lo que sea menos para doble play.
There's one, and that's two.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Mauer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards left center. And makes the grab.
Tiene una gente que le llega a tu mano en los files. Diablo.
Bottom of the sixth. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And a pitch.
Diablo, pero no me perfecto que bate ese tigre.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Wagner has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
De pinga no es nada, muchachos. El tigre, yo no sé qué. Parece que tenía hambre de jugar. Era más perfecto.
The next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he's the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Diaz over at first with one away. Good eye right there.
3-0.
Mira, Pelpi.
Forget it.
Me lo va a dar el knockout, no bulto.
His power with that swing. That's his third home run of the game. It's 15-6. Here's Mookie now.
No strike.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Called strike right there. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Ripped to short. And Betts is set down. Here's the third baseman, number 35. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Vamos a batear. Si vamos a batear perfecto.
Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Just missed. And strike two.
1-2. Count.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Honus Wagner. Rips one to right. Betts makes the catch for the out.
Ahí bobo para este inning, Gregory, porque ya me da mente ahora.
All over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Garrett at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Well Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Righty reliever out of the pen, Scott Barlow.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Line drive. Falls it in, and there's one away. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Runner on the go.
Sí.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To Thompson, that's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Está heavy. Yo tenía pila que no me daban eso a mí.